Can't see nothing but red, but it's time to move. Get a little night hiking in. Definitely easier to get miles in while it's still fresh and cool before that sun comes out and starts beating on us. Should be about 86 degrees today, so it's gonna be warm, but I hope to advance a lot by the time the sun even pokes out. Take a long break during the peak heat of the day and see how far we end up today. Today's Spanish word of the day is 500, which means 500, baby. 500 gang. 500. Damn, I can feel it too. All my achy joints. Well, that definitely feels good. And we're almost done with the day. Actually, on top of 500 today, I did my first 10 miles before 10 o'clock. Matter of fact, I think it's like 8 something, and I'm already at 11. So, double bammy right there. And I already did 10, and I was max going for 20, minimum 15. Found the spot at 17. Water, shade, all that good stuff. And I am 5 miles away from it. So, oh wow, look at that. This is an ankle twister. So yeah, 5 more miles and I'm done for the day. So, cannot say that I'm not excited for that. So we got, you know, just 3 winners going on. But anyways, let me pay attention, because burn areas can mean poodle dog bush. So where there's a burn area, there's most likely some poodle. All right, class is in session. So what I was saying earlier, anywhere there's a burn area, as you can see, all of this at some point has been scorched up. Matter of fact, there's some hanging right there. How I got there, I don't know, and I don't want to touch it. But there's some right there. There's some baby ones right there. And if you look deep into all this rock area, let me try to zoom in here. All of that along the rock, that's poodle dog, that's poodle, that's poodle, that's poodle. Shoot, there's some more right there. So you always want to make sure to survey where you're going to squat, because all you need is for a branch to graze your leg and really going to mess your day up. So burn areas equal poodle dog. That's right. Good job making sure you're paying attention. All right, so I got 2 miles to get to the camp. I think it's like 11 something. So this is I think it's a record, dude, for real. If I get to this place and it's how I imagine, and it's like a mile and change away, close to 2, and I stay there, this this won't be the shortest day I've done here. Is it? No, won't be the shortest day I've done, but definitely the quickest calling it in. And honestly, forgive me if this chapter of it from Vasquez to Hikertown has been a little dry. 2 things I would say. It's basically been like this. And you can only record so much about that, you know, before you end up going to some other vlogger. I don't want to lose you to some other vlogger. Come on, I thought we were exclusive. But if it hasn't been that, then it's something's always freaking hurting. You know, it was with the tendons and my plantar fasciitis and rah, rah, rah. And look, yeah, more burn stuff. So I guess you could kind of say this is the transition point from yesterday, or I guess in your world, a couple of minutes ago, if you rewind. From the forest green and the shade to literally just all these burned up manzanita trees, which I'm sure in bloom they would have looked beautiful, but somebody had to do a gender baby reveal, or I don't know what. I've already lost count of all the dumb things us people have done. I will say this though, how resilient Mother Nature is, because it's literally a combination of death and life. So it's just nothing but death. But my path is littered with nothing but new life. So it's just, I guess perspective, kind of, you know. You want to look at the pretty stuff, and you want to look at the ugly stuff. But when this recovers, God knows how long, it'll look a lot more beautiful than just this dry, bald area. But at least here's reference. This is about, I think, like 15 miles away, maybe a little less, from Hikertown. And this is what it looks like. Although, I mean, you know, that artistically it looks appealing to me, that, but I know that it's not supposed to be like that, and it's because of our meddling as human in nature. All right, it's warming up. I need to get there. Okay, so today's been pretty weird, but cool weird. I got to camp super early. I think it was like right before noon or around noon, and actually took a nap during the day. I think that's my first good nap. I always seem to want to lay down, take a nap, and I'll lay down maybe for a minute, and then I'll just be like, oh, I need to go get water, or I need to eat, or I need to stretch because we gotta leave. And
always something, that I couldn't just rest. And definitely getting here today early, um, sleeping, my legs feel rested, and I have 13 miles to get to Hiker Town. Very excited. Um, 13 miles, half marathon. Again, the perk of getting to camp early, rest early, sleep early. I'm gonna get way more than average sleep that I've had, and plan on waking up early again, maybe 3, 4, and that way, getting to Hiker Town for breakfast, and hopefully, Richard is on the grill making some pancakes and coffee, or Martha has some leftover tamales because I am hungry and definitely look forward to seeing them. Like I said, it's like a full circle kind of thing. I actually just spoke to them and I was surprised and happy that they remembered me, because they get so many visitors there. But yeah, I called them to congratulate them. Nothing but nice comments on the Fraud app. And yeah, last year I was there as a construction worker. This year I'm there as a PCT hiker. So very cool. Definitely gonna stay a day or two. Um, yeah. So this portion hasn't been mm, too challenging, other than the heat. Um, some climbs, but all have been gradual. And again, if you're a future hiker at this point, nothing harder or longer than what we've done already. You know, doing the Sierra. I mean, San Jacinto. So yeah, it's not bad, really. I think the trick, honestly, to the desert is sacrificing waking up early, in the cool morning before the sun comes up. Um, Man, I was really moving. Um, and then rest during the hot day. And honestly, if I would have kept going, I'd probably start right around now, 3:30, and it might begin a little warm, but once that 5 o'clock comes around, you can definitely feel the temperature change, and hopefully you're in a shady area. But that's it, really. Just gonna hydrate, eat dinner, and that basically concludes this day, really. Yeah. I'm still a little tired, so definitely gonna get something to eat and go back to sleep.
So, as you can see, it's such a foggy morning, and my tent, can't really see it in this light, but man, it took a beating from the wind last night. Still standing. And man, I really wish you could see how, instead of just like low quality, that is just all fog right here. Good way to get into Hiker Town, baby. All right, so again, You see the rapid change in terrain from yesterday's kind of open, dry, dead, burned up, and now we got fog, cool breeze, and nice lush grass down here. This is just a constant change that looks so dope here. To be full circle yet again, ironically, about this time last year is where I first came out to Rosemont, and I don't think you could probably make that out in that far distance that it looks like it might be a water or a lake, but those are just solar farms. And I actually partook on the ones far right around here. Can't see them from here, but every day after work, Hiker Town was home because it was 20 minutes away from the job site versus 86 miles going home. And really excited to see Martha. I haven't seen her in damn near a year now, close to a year feels like it, and Richard, and seeing what's on the menu for today. Definitely plan on washing up and getting some good rest. Hopefully there's some rooms available, and I didn't really have signal, and I don't know if my text went through, but we'll see. Either way, this is a very pleasant hiker vortex where I will be indulging. Last year I really had the privilege of seeing the previous class come through, and every day I would see them coming through here, and I never knew exactly. I just knew they just came through here, and here there's some hikers ahead of me and following that trail, and you see the other hikers ahead of them, and it's just a straight row to Hiker Town. So very cool to be here, and excited to see Daisy. If you don't know who Daisy is, you're about to find out. here she is, the myth, the legend, Martha. And these are the tamales you can look forward to grubbing when you make it to Hikertown.
Oh my god. I got it. Okay. Next.
So it's a beautiful day to be in Hikertown. I think the breeze is slightly calming down. Some things have changed, some haven't. That's new. The shower actually used to be right here. And it used to be really cool because you would just get naked as a jaybird. And well, obviously there were walls here, but you know, this part was open, so you had this beautiful open view with your nakedness. And as you can see, you can either pay and camp out somewhere in the area. And this room is actually very special to me because when I came tired from that job, and I didn't think I was gonna hack it. It was some grueling work, but this is the crib. And even this has changed. Before, that used to be blocked up, so it was dark in here. But it's definitely gotten more spacious, and yeah, like I said, got a nice little place tonight. I don't have to worry about wind. That's a big plus. Or dirt, dust. So excuse the gear bomb. It's Mother's Day. My mom came to visit, and yeah, it's a day visit. Massage stuff, snack stuff, stuff for us to eat later, stuff to give away to hikers. So it's safe to say that my mom has completely dove into the hiker world to where she insisted in doing my laundry while I take a shower in this chilly ass wind. It's not a hot day, it's actually a beautiful day, but this wind chill really does a number on you. Oh look, there's a guy leaving now, but he's going the wrong way, unless he's a Sobo. Yeah, so anyways, that's a day in Hikertown. Good morning from Hikertown. I forget what day I'm here. I think it's day 3. I got a Nero, then a 0, and then today, I guess it would be a Nero. I'm planning on leaving today. Yeah, believe it or not, when I was working at the solar field here, this was my very first room. Although it looked a little bit different. It's cool to be back, but this time way more happier. So yeah, this is the cluster bomb of my stuff. Need to start packing it away. Getting a little massage in. Decided that's just a simple piece of PVC piping, and just use it to massage the back of the Achilles and roll my foot wherever I get a chance to. So I want to make sure. I kind of woke up. Everything feels great, but I woke up with just some more pain down there. It's like, it's weird. Like, it's a little bit from under my foot, and then a bit from, like, it feels like inside my ankle, weirdly. But other than that, I feel great. So it's a bit frustrating that I'm like excited. I'm, ready to go, but it's just this thing holding me back. And it's just one of those, am I pushing it? Can I just push through? And I hear everybody kind of, after the miles we've done, hear a lot of people with similar kind of pains, aches and pains, but, you just see them soldier on. And I guess that's just an individual battle everybody faces, whether it's just some soreness, a little boo-boo, and you can suck it up and keep going, or, it's the early signs of something that could be, more long-lasting, or, turn into a fracture or things like that. So that's a thing that's kind of been lingering in the back of my mind since the beginning of all this, that I feel I can do this mentally, everything. It's just if my body, can hang. So Still to be determined, but otherwise in spirit, I'm feeling great. And yeah, let's see if we get on the road today. Oh my goodness. Trail magic.
You don't get these views in Germany. I bet in Germany it was.
So this is Daisy.
Somebody asked for coffee.
Little Daisy.
Well, I'll try to
See?
find him.
Told you.
Okay, sure now.
Okay, well, I like that. I like that.
I'll have to do them with you then.
Alright, so leaving Hiker Town.
Stand up here. I don't want to be. I don't want to look short.
And who do I run into? Somebody you might know, Manny on the trail.
How you doing?
Hey, so how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This place is great, man. They treat you good here. Having some coffee after some pancakes. Can't beat that, man.
Can't beat that. You know, meeting somebody that you see online is a crazy thing, and it's just cool to connect with you and get a chance to pick your brain and talk with you. So I guess we'll be heading out on trail in a few hours. See how far I get today, but yeah, should be a good day.
I
to
might
do
go
this,
out with him and make sure he's okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick his brains on this whole video game thing and the editing, so I can pick my game up and get on his level.
Oh,
So
man,
we'll
you're
catch
doing
you
great.
out there.
You're doing great.
Good meeting you, man. So, walking the aqueduct, what can I say? LA, I'm walking on top of your water. Just so you know, I don't think a lot of people get how dry in that California is a desert, and you know, just about, if not all our water lake beds are dried up, and I think we get our water from Colorado, and God knows who else we're poaching water from. And I gotta say, definitely being on trail opens up your eyes a bit more. I mean, back in Honduras, it's you know, there's still water hours. So you literally, you know, water might come for a few hours on Wednesday or Thursday, depending what part of the city or country you're from. You know, and here in good old USA, we have that luxury of hot water on tap, 24 hours on demand. And more so now, being a thru hiker, and you have to account for every drop that you carry, because it's your hygiene, it's your hydration, it's what you you know, cook your food with. For you special people that do that whole bidet portable thing, you know. So yeah, you know, you have to calculate, where am I going, what's the temperature like, what's the terrain like. Oh yeah, we got some wild doggies on the trail. Yeah, you got to account for all of that stuff. And it's crazy that, you know, this part is also another little boogeyman that is, you know, not feared, but, you know, causes some anxiety to some because of the heat and the long stretch and whatnot. And I gotta say, I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, Cielo's taking care of me, because you can see I'm in the Mojave in May in a puffy and this little sweet little hoodie that keeps my ears nice and toasty. But yeah, it just goes to show you, we're in May in the Mojave. And what is it? I think it's like May. Whoa, look at this. Snake. The snake is snaky that got ate up. Crazy things out in the desert. See, I lost track of what I was saying. I get distracted so easy. But yeah, I guess I want to enjoy this little section because it's a beautiful day to do it. Not as many clouds cover as last time or other days, but can't complain. Got this cool breeze. Hey, I just ran into some friends and it looks like it's lunchtime. What's on the menu there, little goat? That's pretty cool. Ooh, so aggressive. I gotta say, it hasn't been bad at all. You know, the weather's been beautiful. Cool breeze, nonstop. And getting into this Yucca tree section is super dope. Seeing these random trailers out there, you know, no juice, no nothing, gives me a real, like, hills have eyes kind of vibe. Very cool, with the exception of you know, the random trash blowing around. What's that? Fucking old dog crate. Who knows how long that's been there? But yeah, cool to see all these yucca trees. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of curious of going to check out one of those trailers, because I feel it's like a 60-40 chance it's not inhabited. But then again, people have guns out here, so I'm just gonna mind my business and keep walking. The pipe section is actually only about like 3 miles really, and then the rest of it, I guess, appears to be, I mean, I guess I'm still walking over it. It's just underground, and yeah, definitely the the calves are enjoying the day off. This is probably the longest, flattest section and clear that we would have to do, maybe. I don't know. I still got a long way to go to find out, but at least so far, yeah, I think the PCT gods, after we've been tested with the mountains and the snow and the hail and the rain and the cold, it's kind of a little break, just nice and easy, gradual walk in the park, like when you were training for this crazy through hike deal. So yeah, you see that house, man, I want to go check it out and photograph some stuff, but again, so yeah, keep it moving. Basically it. I'll report until otherwise. And I don't know why, but I just got a big craving for a burger. Hey, look at these beautiful cows. Hey, cows. My tío Verna in Armenia would be like, vaca, oh, vaya, vaya, vaca vieja. I guess they don't like my joke. I like her. I like them horns. Ooh, I like her too. She's pretty. Got that little, oh, all right. I guess she thinks my jokes are shitty. Moving on here, who we got now here? Birdie brown now, brown cow. Ooh, I like this brown with the white face. Oh, super nice. Oh, a little calf back there. So, some of the stuff you'll see out here in the middle of nowhere. I was not expecting to see cows out here. Would be cool if they had a little shade place, right? A little spot to hang out. Oh, see, that cow down there is smart. Well, I don't know how that one got out there, and these are all in here. Oh, duh, gate's open. Anyways, let's carry on. Okay, so update. Just broke my tripod, so handheld mode until further notice. And yeah, I guess it's weird. I've gotten deeper into the desert, and now this place gives me Slab City vibes, minus the slab. And if you don't know what it is, you should YouTube it, since you're already on it. Open up another window and type in Slab City, California. It's the last lawless land in America, or California, or something like that. There's no rules, no water, no running water, no electricity, and I don't know how, but people are living out there, and they're surviving. Yeah. So yeah, same-ish vibes. Another thing that kind of trips me out thinking about this, like the people that move out here, I get the vibe like they don't want to be so congested in the city and all these people around them, right? So I was like, what do? Get away from everybody, and I'm gonna go to the desert, and I'm gonna move 5 to 10 yards away from other trailers. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like desert's so vast, and you're gonna move in like a couple of yards next to another couple of people. Meh. Well, take a moment to see the difference from I guess somewhere up there where I came from Vasquez Rocks, and the last little bit of fog and green and pines and shade, and just within a couple of miles how, again, the terrain changes. And here it is. You are out here bare naked in the sun with the occasional you know, Joshua tree cluster that you can kind of get under for some shade. Fortunately, again, it's not really it's not hot. Like sometimes it's like a little warm pocket kind of feeling, but then a cool breeze will start coming in and you're kind of good again. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. Now I guess that we're getting away from like the mobile homes, and I'm guessing the desert residential area kind of spot. Maybe it's a BLM land. Those are public lands. Yeah, it is just, you know, whatever these bushes are called, or trees, bush trees that help break up the wind. But yeah, wow, it's a very cool little experience. Again, you know, I was working not too far from here actually. As soon as I see those windmills, I know I can probably see my job site. But yeah, very familiar terrain and very familiar weather, because it can switch up on you. I'm waiting for the heavy wind to start blowing, maybe around 4 o'clock. If it is how it used to be, it'd be hot all day, and right when we're about to clock out, this cool breezes will start coming in. My luck. But yeah, this time around, get a different view, different perspective, and I'm a free bird. I'm actually enjoying my time in the desert this time. Weird the things we ask for, huh? All right, get on moseying on.